How's it going, everybody? I'm here at World of Concrete 2023. We're in the Hilti booth today with Ed. He's going to go over just a couple of things that they've come out this year with their new battery-powered hot saws. Ed, why don't you go ahead and describe what we've got here?
Yeah, sure. So last year at World of Concrete, we introduced our first battery cutoff saw on the Neuron platform. Neuron was really the catalyst that allowed us to power tools never before imagined on a battery platform. This tool will perform very similar to a 60 to 70 cc gas saw, and we launched our 622 last year. Again, I said it runs on our Neuron platform, so it runs on a set of our B255 or B170 batteries. When you take two sets of these or four batteries, we get equal run times to a tank of gas, or with these big boys, even 30% more run times than a tank of gas.
Wow. And so how much run time, give or take, would that be?
So it really depends on what you're cutting. It could be anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes or 45 minutes of run time.
That's incredible.
That's a lot of trigger time on a hot saw, right? Or a battery cutoff saw.
That's crazy. I was wondering too, if maybe you could describe a little bit, maybe explain these blades a little bit and maybe the benefits, kind of what separates you guys.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So, like I said, when we launched the 622, we came out with some optimized inserts or accessories for the tool. So on this particular saw, I've got our metal cutting diamond blade on it. So this will cut metal, it'll cut things like PVC, wood, various base materials. I also have an optimized blade for concrete. And these blades are backwards interchangeable. So if I have a gas saw, I can actually put these blades safely on a gas saw.
Yeah, I love that about that, how versatile and how you guys have become with your blades and your saws. And I was just wondering too, could you maybe explain some of the safety features that
Sure.
are included in this?
Sure, so on this particular tool, we have a trigger lock on it. So as I'm transporting the tool, I can't grab and engage the saw. The saw also has a blade brake that'll stop the blade from spinning in 5 seconds when I let off of the trigger. Of course, the biggest thing that's safe about this saw is I don't have a combustible engine anymore, right? So that allows me to not worry about premix. It allows me to not worry about how the engine's running. If I shell a piston, do I need spark plugs? Do I need starter ropes? Right, all kinds of things that make this saw safe. The other piece of it that's really cool is because I don't have an engine, I can cut inside now. Right? So there's no emissions that I worry about.
Yeah.
And new for 2023, we launched this in October. You'll notice that this saw has a rear handle on it. So our 600 was a top handle. We've designed the 722 with a rear handle. And that allows me to ergonomically cut in a downward position. So as I'm cutting concrete, flat work, rebar, makes it really easy and much more comfortable on the body. The last thing we did is we put a set of wheels to help guide the cut.
That's pretty sweet, and I love what you brought up about the premix too. I can't tell you how many times we get a phone call from somebody saying, "Oh shoot, I can't continue my job. I'm out of premix." You know, you're not having that issue. Plus all the repairs and maintenance that comes with having a gas-powered hot saw. So
just charge the batteries.
Yeah.
You know, the other thing you might notice, Garrett, is that this blade looks a little bit smaller than saws that you might be familiar with. So we actually have a feature called outcut. And what that is we've taken a 12-inch blade, and thanks to our flange and the swing arm of the saw, we're able to get that 14-inch cutting depth.
Oh, wow.
So that gives you a lot more control, less centrifugal force, so I can guide the saw much better.
That's awesome. That's way cool. Yeah, I love the versatility with all these new saws that we got coming out here. And if you guys have any questions or if you want to know anything else about these saws, go ahead and contact us at American Construction Supply. We're Hilti dealers, and we'd be happy to help you with any questions you guys might be having. And I just wanted to thank Ed for his time today.
Yeah,
thank you so much. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And we appreciate all the hard work you guys put in for us.
Yeah, we appreciate you and our partnership.
Awesome. Yep, thank you.